everyone, this is Cody from Server 73, and in this video we are going to speak about the new Immortal upgrades. It came with one of the, I think it's 2 updates ago already. We had a little break, so I think it's 2 upgrades ago. I'm speaking about this small little button that costs you a lot when you just click it and when you just see it. Honestly, we're going to see for what different kind of immortals, like attack, support, range damage, physical range damage, mage, and tank. So what we have for different skill solutions, how to level them up, and how to get the resources that you need. So I'm just scrolling down to just see for one of the or for the immortals that I didn't upgrade at the moment, so to just show you what kind of different possibilities we have. I'm just starting with Genghis Khan for the range physical immortal setup. This is the 3 different skill options that we have. One is like increases the damage dealt by your ultimate skill by 30% after entering the battle. So basically this is for Khan pretty good, since it hits the whole the enemy team. Increase your crit rate and your physical damage by up to 30%. After battle start, has a 70% chance to deal physical damage every 9 seconds. So this is a kind of dot, or like not a dot. It's not over time, but it's like a chance to just deal damage without doing anything. But 70% chance is also pretty good. It's not low, but I would recommend in this case the concentration stance, and therefore we will just select it here in this case. So how do you level it up? You can just get those points and I will just call them books for now. You will get them here in the Well of Time. You have here now the normal one that we already finished like years ago, and then you have the elite one. When you just finish the whole thing, the whole map, like in the previous version, you can just rate them, and then you will get like a different amount of those resources, of the marks, and of the books. So you just need them and the books to upgrade everything. As you can see, this is the greens one that we were speaking about. We'll just rate it again, and then it's done. You can also buy some extra ones for $9.99 for 30 days, and you have 6 more books per day, plus 5 more attempts here to get those books and level them up. I would recommend you to buy it. I will just do it later, because this is very important to just have the resources. And as you can see here, you need here to unlock the early stage, you just need the different marks or resources in the green box. Like I can just show you here. We'll just quickly unlock the first row, then unlocks the second row. When you unlock the second row completely, you just have to put 1 of 5, and then you have the ultimate skill unlocked. But, and this is the point where we all got a little bit confused, and I wouldn't say frustrated, but where you could see you can just not grind it, is you also need immortal fragments to just level the skill, and it is not really less, because you need in the beginning 200, and then you can just see here you have 2 skills to just go to the next row, where you also have to invest 20 of your immortal fragments. Then you just have again the resources, the green ones, 2 times, and then you have again 100 immortal fragments to level your skill up, and it continues through the whole tree up to level 8. Level 8 is 400, so it needs you a couple of, I think 1600, 1800 immortal fragments to just unlock the whole tree and not to finish them all. Something like this. So it's pretty much, but yeah, in the end you will get 100% more damage output when you release your ultimate skill. In this case, it is probably worth it. What is also good, it is something you or also whales have to grind slowly. I mean, I have a lot of books at the moment, but I'm also a bit stuck because I didn't really push my immortal fragments. So there I'm a bit I'm like way behind, a couple of weeks I would say. But yeah, that's how it is, that's how it works. And the support segments, I would recommend you, depending on what you play. When you play a healer, this is the best one, the Holy Prayer. The battle excitation is the second one that you probably will choose when you play, for example, Theo or Zeno together with Himiko. Then you will play this one because you want to restore energy and you want to have the damage increase for the in this case for Himiko, because Himiko is your main damage dealer in Earth Himiko setups. So this is my recommendation for support. Works the same way when you just choose one. Then we have the front row attack. I think this is going to be the best one. Increase your damage by 9%, attack speed by 9%. I will test this one first because I like the 70% chance to deal to all enemies, and it's not a dot, it can't be removed, and it can just proc. It doesn't it just has a chance after the battle starts, so it doesn't mean that it can't proc when you get stunned, when you get confused, when you, I don't know, when some status effects, some crowd control effects hit you. This one will still proc, and this is what I like, so I'm going to start with this one, and I will just firstly see how this works on Poseidon. What else do we have? Now we need a tank. Bjorn is a tank. There you want to increase your resil or and your damage reduction. That is what you want to do. You can also try to grant some shields, but since Poseidon is removing shields and he's still in the main setups, yeah, it can be a bit difficult, and also in this case 70% is not that much, honestly. So I would go with the yeah. This is also range. Now we are missing one for mages. I will just show you here because I don't know what the other options are, but this is the best one, the Storm Eye. You want to increase your crit rate and your magical damage. This is must have. This is what you have to do, and this is what you need to push for magic. I also did the same for Empress Wu in this case. Yeah, you need to improve this one, since magical damage is not that high in the game. You just want the magical damage boost. Crit rate is another thing, it's also pretty awesome, but you want to increase your magical damage. So I think we spoke about support, we spoke about range, we spoke about attack frontline, we spoke about magic backline, and we spoke about tanks. We have only 5, so there's nothing else to add. I hope you can still get your fragments as usual, maybe from the market. As you refresh them, you can just here, for example, get Alex and stuff like this, or you can just slowly grind your Immortals by buying Chaos Roulette packs and stuff like this. Thank you for watching. I hope the explanation was okay and you understood what the new update is about. Yeah, again, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.